Hey guys, and welcome to this video of my top 5 favourite Nintendo party games. It's kind of a mouthful. It's nearly Christmas, and one of my most fond memories of Christmas is sitting around some form of Nintendo console playing a party game with about 3 other people. So I thought I'd make a list. There's a few little things I want to get into just before we actually get onto the list. One, I'm only doing games that are split screen or shared screen where you actually play in the same room together, because I feel like that's just got more of a homely sort of family feel to it. And 2, I don't own a Wii U, so you're probably only going to see a Nintendo 64, GameCube and Wii games on here, because I never owned any older consoles either. But without further ado, let's get on with my top 5 favourite Nintendo party games. GoldenEye is one of those games you remember to be way better than it actually is. Ugh! Are these the graphics? They look so real in the 90s. But that doesn't mean it's any less fun. With the multiplayer mode, you're bound to have tons of fun going against your friends as James Bond and other classic characters, unless some douchebag plays as Oddjob. Why is he even so short? I feel like whoever designed him never actually watched Goldfinger. Regardless, this game revolutionised the FPS genre as we know it, and part of it is due to its multiplayer feature. Give it a go for yourself and it's not hard to see why. With some of the most memorable weapons, Golden Gun, the laser, side of the hand, and some nifty hiding spots and secret passages. There's so many ways to play this game. Tactically, guns are blazing, maybe if I hide I won't lose. Oh, and hey, team mode, that always helps. There are tons of Mario Party games, and most people consider Mario Party 2 or 3 to be the better ones. But personally, I prefer Mario Party 8, and that is in part due to its Wii motion controls. Whilst others moan about the Wii motion controls, saying it was unreliable or flawed in many ways, Mario Party 8 manages to incorporate in a way it doesn't feel overused or sloppy. Best of all, it doesn't require you to stand up at any point like some other Wii games. I'm lazy. Hitting the dice and selecting other options with the Wii remote makes sense, and the minigames that incorporate are actually pretty decent. Games! Normally the goal of the game is to get to a certain point on the map to either pay for or earn a star. But my favourite game type is the Koopa Tycoon Town, where you have to pay money to buy and upgrade hotels in order to gain stars. It's kind of like Mario Monopoly, with fun mini games in the middle. Oh, and hey, you can play this team mode too, 2 on 2. Cool. Oh, and if you only want to play mini games, well, you can. Here's a game that has enough variety to keep it from getting boring. But for multiplayer, there are 2 game types. First of all, there's the battle mode. Battling can be quite fun because it's pretty much the same as the infamous Game Boy style, but with the added addition of using 3D models. At the time, this was new, okay? You can play this 1-on-1 or 2-on-2, or if you really wanted to, co-op against the computer. Yeah! Of course, you only get like 3 Pokemon each. But yeah! And you can even import your own Pokemon from Pokemon Red or Blue, and they'll have the same names and moves you gave them, and they'll be the levels you left them at. But my favourite part of this game is the kids zone, but I can totally go there even though I'm an adult. There are only 9 game modes, but each one is different enough that it doesn't get boring. This section is also split into 2 types. There's pick a game mode where you literally just choose whatever you want, or there's who's the best where you pick a number of points to earn and each mini game you win gives you 1 point. The person with the lowest score also gets to pick the next game. The game itself is pretty balanced, but if you're going to play this, I would definitely recommend playing it with 4 people. The computer's kinda easy. You knew this game was going to be on the list. Come on. As soon as you saw the list, you knew. You're like that one person who has no idea what this game is and never heard of it before or anything, and you knew it was going to be on the list. Who doesn't love to play as a favourite Nintendo character and beat the hell out of another friend playing as their favourite Nintendo character? Although this game can also be the thing that breaks friendships. This isn't over! With amazing music and beautiful level design, this game was guaranteed to be on this list. And the reason I picked Melee is because, like most people, it's my favourite one of the series. Oh, and hey, you can even do co-op again. Haha! Seems like every one of these games has this option. You can battle your friends as a red, blue or green team. Wait a minute, wait, 3 teams? I don't know how I feel about this. And if you're not into the standard stock battles or the time battles, you can do one of the special battles. Then why not try the HP battles, which is one of my favourite game types. It's like a fighting game. That's it. That's it. It's like a fighting game. Now, I knew that Mario Kart was going to be number 1, and for me, it was between Mario Kart 64 and Double Dash. Whilst I really like the co-op feature of Double Dash, I have to say that nostalgia won me over in the end. So I decided to go with this one, in my opinion, one of the best 4-player split-screen games to date. Anyone can play this game and have fun, seriously, even those who hate racing games like myself. It changes things up with all the cool power-ups you can collect, including the famous blue shell that performs just like the blue shell should. Just mowing down whatever there is in the way. It pains me to know that a blue spiky shell is more hardcore than I'll ever be. The levels of this game and the music also add up to making the best Mario Kart game in my opinion. The game is really unpredictable with an outcome that can change in a matter of seconds, keeping the gameplay really fresh. Oh, and let's not forget how fun battle mode is. Everyone who has played this game knows what I'm talking about. Block fort, skyscraper, hell, all 4 of the battle arenas are fun, and it's actually hard to pick a favourite. There are countless fun times to be had with this game, and I would definitely recommend it. Oh, and for an added bonus, why not melt your eyeballs with some Rainbow Road? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the? So that's my top 5 Nintendo Party games. I hope you enjoyed this list, and remember, these are all my opinions, so leave a comment down below telling me if you agree or disagree with them, and if you think I missed a game off the list. Remember, it's a Nintendo list. Thank you for watching, have a good Christmas, and I will see you next time.